Hey YouTubers, shout out. Hey, happy fantastic Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic, fantabulous, awesome hump day. I know today is a great day for most people because it's the mid part of the week and it's like, yay, the week is almost over. Yes. So I hope you guys are enjoying your Wednesday. I want to do a video talking about scripting, but it's a different type of scripting than what I talked about on my video prior. Previously, a couple of days ago, I talked about scripting, and I was talking about how when you are trying to manifest something in your life, the easy thing to do is to write it down on a piece of paper or in a notebook. I've got a notebook that I write mine in. I write everything that I want in that notebook, and you have to write down as if you already have it. Because with the law of attraction does not respond to lack, okay? I know it sounds like really weird, and it's like, well, I don't have that. Well, you have to pretend like you do have it. It's all about using your imagination. The power of the mind is an unbelievable thing, believe it or not. The power of your thoughts. Your thoughts become things. So you have to write in that book. This is a different method though. But you have to write in that book and you have to pretend like you already have it. You have to act as if you already have it. Like, yes, the universe has already given me this. I love it. It's awesome. It's great. And you have to express gratitude because it's all about gratitude. An attitude of gratitude will yield miracles. And an attitude of gratitude will yield positive results with the law of attraction. Okay, so here we go. This is the method that I want to talk about. It's called the 555 method. And you're going to go 555. That means a big change because with that number, that's an angel number, meaning big changes. But with the 555 method, what you're going to do is you are going to write in that notebook or on a piece of paper or wherever you want to write it. It's 500, I'm sorry, it's not 555, it's 55 times 5 days a week, so that's quite a bit. So you want to make sure that you've got, ample space to write, but you want to write 55 times what it is that you want 5 days a week. So it has to be 5 days a week, and you have to write it down in that notebook. So you're going to be writing an awful lot. So you want to make sure that this is something that you really want. Like, for me, I'm trying to manifest weight loss. I'm trying to manifest a job. And the really cool thing is, I got an email this morning about a job, and I'm like, whoa, it's for work at home. And I'm like, this is awesome. This is great because I've been practicing my law of attraction alignment feelings. And it's all about, your feelings. You can be positive and you can be negative. That's okay. Being negative is not going to interfere, but you got to not live there. You can't live in that negative feeling. But the alignment is all about the vibrations, and it's the frequency, because the universe does not speak a language. It doesn't speak English or German or Spanish or French. It speaks in frequencies. So what you're going to put out, you're going to get back. So think about it that way. What you put out, you get back. So if you want something, you have to put out that you have it. You have to pretend as if you already have it. And it's those thoughts. You have to think it, you have to speak it, and you have to do it. Because when you are starting to get in alignment, because a lot of people are like, well, how am I supposed to know if my stuff is starting to manifest? You'll know it because when you start to get in that alignment with what it is that you want, you're going to start to receive divine assistance. And that could be, for me, it was getting signs on the internet, with the weight loss thing. I was seeing things about apple cider vinegar pills, and I'm like, what? Apple cider vinegar pills? I was like, okay, that's not something that I've done before. I've done apple cider vinegar, but I've never actually taken the pills before. And I thought, well, that's convenient. And then, then I started to see on YouTube a lot of things about the hypnosis, weight loss hypnosis. And I was like, that's kind of neat. Okay, I've never done that stuff before. So then I started to get more and more things like that. And that's what happens. So when you're doing your 555 for your manifesting in your book, you're going to start to get those things. You'll start to be guided along on your path. A lot of times people get nervous. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm putting in all of this effort and all this energy. You can't put a whole lot of effort or energy into it because what you're doing is you're creating resistance. What Abraham Hicks calls being upstream, creating that resistance. You have to just relax and go with the flow. That was the card that I pulled today, saying that your desired outcome is going to come to fruition. Don't force it and don't push it, and have faith and know that it's going to happen. It's all about faith. It's all about believing. It's all about knowing that something is going to happen, but you can't expect the outcome. You can't go, oh, okay, it's going to happen like this. Yeah, that's how it's going to happen. Because when you do that and you don't receive it in that way, you get depressed, and then you start to kill your vibes and your energy, and you're like, ugh. So you have to just go with the flow and allow it to happen. So when you're writing in the book, you're scripting, you want to write down as if every single thing that you're writing about has happened and that you've already gotten it, that you've already received it. You have to just be very grateful, because a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. I saw that on a Facebook page one time, and I was like, that's really true. A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. And that's with the law of attraction. That's the way it works. So don't create that resistance. Create that lull, that, hey, this is fun. I'm just going to have fun and I'm going to enjoy it. And one thing I do want to say that I think is a really awesome thing to do, Abraham Hicks was talking about, is daydreaming. Just daydream. Just take about 20 minutes or 30 minutes out of your day to daydream. I know, a lot of people are like, well, I don't have time to do all that. It's the same thing as meditating. When you spend that 15, 20 minutes a day to meditate, that's when you're really able to go into that vortex. You're able to open up that vortex. Abraham Hicks talks about the vortex a lot. That is the vortex where all of your manifestations are. We've all got a big abundance of things in our vortex, but we have to get in alignment with them. We have to make sure that we match up with them. And one really good tool or technique, just like the 555 and the scripting method, is to daydream, is to imagine, just to imagine that you already have it. You've got to taste it, see it, smell it, just be it, feel it. Like, how are you going to feel when you get that? How are you going to feel? Are you going to feel really happy? Are you going to feel really positive? Are you just going to feel really good? Be that. Be that already. You have to do that, because when you are like that, you are a magnet and you are drawing the experiences to you. That's when the experiences are going to come to you. So you're going to be a magnet to all of that. So peace, love, and light. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I just wanted to do a brief video talking about the 555 method because it's really awesome. And I've got some really good light coming in here too, by the way. I'm looking at it going, ooh, it just keeps getting brighter and brighter. So peace, love, and light, you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful, awesome, fantabulous rest of your Wednesday. Bye, you guys.